Hello?
Hi, Donny. It's DJ Gloss. Have I caught you at a good time?
Yeah, not too bad.
Ah, good, good, good. Well, I wanted to ask you really sort of what you got lined up for the Jazz Cafe on Saturday alongside Heston there.
I just got a bit of Little Star album,
Yeah.
and then the other half of your feature radios. It's with some tracks from Unbreakable. I think I actually do Unbreakable, probably Love Makes the World Go Round. You know what I mean? So I'm just touching on a few of the albums.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of material to choose from
Yeah,
the two.
there's quite a lot now.
Yeah, fabulous. Yeah. So, any sort of special sort of secrets, or do you want to keep them a secret for Saturday?
Yeah, there might be some sort of duet going down. I've got some people coming down. I'll definitely bring in Natasha Watson.
Well, yeah.
Just figuring out when.
The lovely Natasha. I mean, I saw her last Saturday at the Soul Brothers and Soul Sisters gig, and she was great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I love the Big People Things. I mean, I think that's an absolutely wonderful tune.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks to Esther Phillips, actually.
Well, it's just a great tune.
Sample came from.
Yeah. It and I think it works extremely well with Natasha and yourself.
Does,
Fabulous. Very, very popular.
She's never ever sung Lovers. She never sang sort of. Because when I heard her voice, I was like, have you ever sung Lovers Rock? She's like, no. Are you sure? She's like, no. You sing like a Lovers Rock singer, babe. She goes, really, guys? It's quite nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, Donny. Yeah, because she does have that that sort of Lovers Rock overtone, doesn't she? She can hit the top end. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Wow. Yeah, very, very good. So I was going to ask you a little bit more about the album Future Rare Grooves, and about sort of what was behind it and what sort of inspiration you had there with that one, because it's going down extremely well.
It is. It definitely is. It was after I did the Little Star album. I kind of I think in November, December, So Soulful, guys from So Soulful picked me up and said they wanted a song, so I was just happened to be listening to some Rare Grooves at the time.
Yeah.
Chilling out in the studio, and then early years came on Barry White, and then I was listening to it. I was like, oh, what is a lovely piece of music there, no singing on it. And I thought, I ain't got time to make actually physically make a beat, so I'm going to just do it over this. So anyway, I did that track, I sent it off, and I was getting a really great response from this song. I was like, wow, I really like it. I might just like, come down to this party I'm DJing, and we'll put it on and then to watch the reaction. So I did that, and they pulled back the tune 5 times. I was like, wow, they like it that much. I was like, really, this? I was like, okay. I said, and then I kind of got a light bulb over my head, and I thought, I'm going to do a little project, just a little something for next summer, which is,
which is now,
Future Rare Grooves was born. I just feel like I'm, kind of, I was tapped into all the tunes that I liked, when I was coming up, like, the Barcades and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
So basically that's what's out there right now. It's kind of caught the public's imagination, people's imagination, and on it. So just giving thanks, really grateful.
Well, it has been picked up and is being picked up very much, and it was you said a little project, but there's nothing little about it. It's gone very big. I mean, I'm looking at the popularity of the tunes on the album here, and you must be very, very pleased.
Yeah, very. I've been like, wow, this is really, really good, because last year I was really happy with Little Star. I was trying, people were like, oh, this is the best one you've done for, out of all of them. They were like, it's my favourite. I was like, okay, that's really good. So I was in a buzz anyway, but this is like taking it to a higher level. And then it's going to get even higher next year when, the Collectors come out. People are going to, if they like what's going on there now, they're going to really love the Collectors.
Well, Yeah. Well, when when I think of Little Star, I mean, it's a great album and did it exceedingly well with the mixes that were there. And then, some of the remixes came out and it kind of took off again, didn't it? It sort of went somewhere else after that. I mean, the like the spiritual, the loose mix of that.
Kind of, actually, you're right, because actually from the Little Star, I kind of started getting into the whole sort of rare groovy feel remixes. Actually, from that, and I was thinking, it'd be good to do just a project like that. So then, hence the Feeling You stuff came out, and then when Dome picked that up as well, they hit me up and they wanted to license that off me. I was like, oh, okay. So this, and Pete came back and said it's one of the most downloaded tunes in the States that Dome have. I thought, okay, right, I'm gonna do an album with
brilliant.
This theme, it seems to hit. People seem to get it. So it's been great.
People are definitely resonating with it. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And the funny thing is that all the tracks that I actually did for the project aren't on the CD, so it might be a part 2 somewhere.
Well, that sounds good to me. We'll certainly be looking out for the part 2. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
After the collective, when I do part 2.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got quite a lot going on then, really, what with live and with the collective and with, the albums and stuff. It's busy.
I mean, I kind of had to. I don't know, because it's been easy out here, do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to eat, man, we've got to eat. And the soul music scene is so, it's been so dead. And, I don't know, I just thought, let me just sort of put my finger out, man, because this is like almost the last hurrah for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of just really give it all you got, because life's so short now. So I just thought, let me just get all this work and just do it while I'm still, let people know I'm still there.
Well, we know you're still there because we're playing you as much as we can, Donny,
Thanks,
and thoroughly enjoyed it. You always go down well on the breakfast show here at Sound Fusion Radio.
Great.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So, we've had the Rare Groove, the future Rare Groove stuff on rotation, as well as quite a lot from Little Star.
Man.
And
Thank you.
Everybody loves the loose mix on Spiritual. Everybody absolutely loves that. Because they'd say, oh, how did that come about? And I said, well, Carl McIntosh was involved in that, and that's kind of, that's where it sort of come from. And it's like, wow, we love it, And
I was just paying homage because I like the Little Star album. That was just, paying homage to cats like Carl and the guys I grew up listening to, basically. Do you know what I mean? Fatback Band, Louis Vega, and Al B. Shaw, all that stuff I grew up listening to. I kind of wanted to touch on those flavors, so that's basically what the Little Star album is about, really.
Well, it certainly did touch on them. That's for sure.
Thanks.
So going forward, I mean, is sort of more live work after the Jazz Cafe? What's sort of going on?
Well, I think after the Jazz, I want to do maybe one more show before the year's out. For myself, and then there's also getting ready, going into rehearsals at the British Collective for Tony Blackburn's Soul Night Out, November the 4th.
Wow, yeah, that's gonna.
So that's going to be our first sort of outing together, as it was. So just getting ready with that, really, and just kind of trying to finish up the album. We've had Sinclair. Do you remember Sinclair from back in the day?
I do, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Sinclair's come down and he's joined, on some of the tracks. Errol Reed from China Black, he's come down and joined. We've got a whole host. I think Roachford's coming soon. Glenn Goldsmith's coming down. Yeah. So it's going to be a nice album, that. It's going to be really good. It's like all my sort of superheroes all on one record, man. It's like...
Yeah, wow. Well, I mean,
really good.
There's been a lot. I mean, Glenn's been... releasing a fair few singles of late too. And,
right, yeah, he has, yeah.
And you got Omar and Lee John and
right. Omar Lee John, Noel McCoy,
Carl,
Paul Johnson.
Yeah.
Carl was involved in the beginning, but I think Carl kind of wants to do his own thing.
Yeah.
So we just kind of let him do, for your loose ends and do what you want to do. But
Yeah.
I just thought it's a good platform for all of us
Well, yeah.
to be involved with it, because it raises everybody's profile and we can all go off and do what the hell we're going to do anyway. So,
Absolutely right. Yeah.
but so people sort of come in, and people who don't want to be part of the nucleus, they just come in and we just pay them for the session and then they go. So it's simple like that. But it's going to be a good project. We've got a few gems on there that are going to rock next year, boy. They are, man. Seriously, they're going to rock next year, man. It's going to be hard. It's going to be crazy.
Well, we're really looking forward to that, and wherever you are in the UK, we're going to be there to watch it. That's for sure. Because
thank you.
we just want to be there to support and be part of it. Because you guys produce this wonderful music. Without your music, we don't have a radio station. So, it's a hand in hand thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
so,
definitely, man. You know what I mean? Without you guys, we can't get the music played anywhere.
Well, yeah, we
because the mainstream radio don't want to know about us anymore. We're too long in the tooth for that now. So we need cats like you guys, man.
Well, I question the talent bit there. Then if mainstream radio doesn't want to play extremely talented people's work, then that's up to them. But you know what, we do.
That's what we're dealing with you and not them.
I think
they pick it up. If they picked it up, you never know what could happen with the whole collective thing. Because the children are in need and all of that.
Yeah.
So if it captures their imagination as well, which I think it's kind of doing.
Well, that would be good.
Yeah, then you might sort of start seeing it on on terrestrial TV.
That's where we should be seeing it. I noticed that some of the recent US arrivals for concerts have been sort of put on national TV, and that's kind of a first, for people like the OJs and so on.
Yeah, that was like big news.
Yeah, so hopefully the media are starting to really pick up on the fact that people really are going for the soul-y dance kind of music that they were going for, a few decades back, and it's having a renaissance.
I think it's come full circle. I think we're kind of back in the 90s almost.
Yeah,
we're kind of there now, because a lot of people were sort of doing the 80s vibe. You know what I mean? That sort of EDM stuff was kind of quite 80s. I think now it's switched back to the good stuff from the 90s and 70s mixed.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
People are really sort of enjoying all of that stuff.
Yeah, and for me as well, R&B's been so quiet in this country. Do you know what I mean? It's been like almost the scene doesn't exist anymore. So it's like just trying to, inspire the next generation to so they can see what we're doing and go, okay, because a lot of them probably don't even know about it. You know what I mean? They know about Tinchy Strider and they know about Tiny Temper, but they don't know anything before that. So, and plus when we came out, we wasn't, a lot of us guys, there was no social media, no Facebook, no YouTube,
that's right.
none of that Twitter. So we kind of missed out on all of that.
That's
so it's just getting some of that shine now, and just letting it's history.
Well, I've been been noticing younger faces at various gigs lately. Seeing sort of younger faces at gigs where you don't normally see them, and then when I talk to them and ask them sort of, what sort of made you come along, it's because they want to hear what they call real music. So that's encouraging, isn't it? That's
definitely.
Yeah, about time and all.
Did it?
Yeah.
Long overdue.
Absolutely right. So when you get there on the stage in the Jazz Cafe, what's the first thing in your mind? Do you think?
To rock.
To rock. It's a great answer.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, to rock, man. You just got to tear down the face, because it's a different style from Heston.
Yeah.
Heston has a different, he's I think, not mellower, but it's going to be a different energy.
Heston, Mr. Love Junkie, yeah.
Yeah, Love Junkie, I'm trying to raise the roof. I'm trying to take the roof off the
It's a good place
to bring the funk, man. Because a lot of people sort of expect me to sort of come on stage and start singing ballads and doing all this croony stuff. I do, but I do love I love the funk, and I love James Brown, I love all of that. Yeah, the high energy, So it'd be a mixture. You know, people who feel like they're getting all sorts of flavors of soul from me. So
yeah, and it's
really nice.
such a nice and up close venue as well, the Jazz Cafe, isn't it? You know, you're just being right there on top of people.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, you're literally on top of each other, so, and they're right there. It's just close. It's a lovely place to play. So
Yeah,
I can't wait. It's going to be good fun. We've got rehearsals tonight, so that's going to be interesting.
wow. There you go. Well, I'm at the Jazz Cafe actually tonight as well, because you've got Hamish Stewart down there from the Average White Band. So
yeah, I saw the advert. Yeah, I like him.
yeah, so I'm down there to have a look at that tonight. So if I see you, I'll say hi.
Yeah, definitely. Man.
Yeah, wow, yeah, absolutely fabulous. And so sort of next year. Where do you see sort of things going?
Think next year for me is all about the collective. I kind of thought I've done Little Star last year.
Yeah.
I've put out Future Red Grooves. I'm kind of like, okay, I'm peaking at the moment. And there's the British Collective album coming, and we've got Romantic coming out November the 2nd and stuff. So I kind of think, let me just concentrate on that, get that sorted next year. Early next year is going to be all about the collective, really, and sort of Future Red Grooves. Probably do another show maybe around Valentine's or something. I'm not sure. Something going on, or I might start a night called Big People Singing. I'm not sure. Something going on.
Well, that sounds good.
We're going to do something. Yeah. So and then I think for the next 18 months I'm good as far as recording and stuff. But saying that, there's a few things there's a version of Good Kisser that I've done. That's going to get dropped out on the street soon.
Mate, I shall be looking out for that one.
Yeah, it was an Usher tune, so look out for that.
Yes.
Yeah, just bits and bobs really. But I'm just kind of taking it easy because I'm peaking at the moment. I think I need to sort of concentrate on other sort of aspects. I've been mentoring, doing master classes. I want to set some of that up. I'm also touring with Grace Jones still.
Yes, yeah, because you've been very busy with Grace for quite some time, haven't you?
Yeah, 8 years now I've been touring with Grace.
Is it 8 years? Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
For 8 years. Anywhere she goes, I'm there, man. I'm having it. And then through her, I met Brian Eno. So I joined Brian Eno's band. So I've been doing bits and pieces with Brian Eno as well. And then through him, I met Carl Hyde from the Underworld. And they've asked me to come on tour with them next year.
Wow.
And play for them. So I might just get into some of that for a minute. And, there's so much different opportunities at the moment. But I think as far as recording, I'm kind of peaking it right now. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to overdo it. But the thing is, when you have you get these dry patches. And I think at the moment it's been really, I'm like getting inspiration from, I don't know where it's all coming from right now, but, I'm thanking God for it. So I'm just putting it down while it's there. So and just get it out there as soon as possible, especially because for years there was, I had like this mad hiatus where I went missing and it was just, hard to sort of just find my feet, and then the whole industry was changing, and then the internet came in, So there's so much. There's a couple of years that I missed out on, and Omar was still putting out music. Those guys still rolling. But I'm trying to, as far as albums, at least sort of me catch up to where Omar is at album wise. I mean, he's so prolific.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just on my way to doing, trying to do that. But you never know. I mean, I'll say that now, and then next summer I'll have something, some music. But I think next summer will be dominated by the collective. I think.
Wonderful.
I do kind of see that as being the next thing that people are going to be going crazy for.
Well, that certainly seems to be the way it's going to be, and we're looking forward to that. And with the business that you got at the moment, Donny, you'll be having to book time to sleep, I think.
I'm telling you, man, it's been crazy, right? I mean, literally, I'm doing this interview horizontal.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, if there's anything that you'd love to say or like to tell our listeners and your fans worldwide, please feel free to do so right now, because
I mean, what I want to say is thanks for the support, man. Because without these guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. So much love, and really, really do appreciate the support from people, because it hasn't been easy, man. It really hasn't been easy. So yeah, I think
yeah.
just want to say thanks, basically to everybody, and to anyone who's like aspiring artist coming out, trying to do stuff. Just try and be yourself and stay unique, stay focused, and when people kind of, you got a lot of people who doubt you and put it down and tell you to, I've had like been in relationships where they're like, give up music and it's not happening, babe, and all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, and you kind of think maybe she's right, and da 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 da. But those people are going to be standing there looking at me on Saturday night at the Jazz Cafe.
Well, Donny, thankfully you had the courage of your convictions, sir, and you stayed at it, and that's the thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, brilliant, and good sound advice for new artists too.
Yeah, man, definitely be unique, because you don't want to sound like everybody else, especially the new stuff that comes out is really conveyor belt stuff. Can't tell who's singing, so you need to try and just be unique. Stick to your guns, man. Stick to your guns.
Yeah. Don't be samey. Be yourself. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've had people in major labels say, "Oh, Don, you should just give up. Forget that. Just be a songwriter. Forget singing. Waste of time." And da da da. But I don't know. It's just in me to make soul music, and I, that good feeling you get from soul music. Nothing else. No other music seems to. I don't really get that from other stuff that's being played on the radio. So, and if we don't make it, it'll be a dying art. So,
well, if it's in you,
keep it going.
It's in you.
Yeah, we've got to keep it going, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why we're here as a station. We support it day in, day out. We play Mobo music from morning till night and beyond. So,
Thanks, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys down there.
We love it.
Brilliant.
And, it's all about the love of the music, Donny, at the end of the day.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Without a doubt. Well, I'm conscious of taking up loads of your time, and it's been wonderful talking to you. Have a fantastic night Saturday. Just rock it, like you said, and enjoy to the max.
Thank you, man. Thanks for taking the time to interview me as well. Cheers,
no problem at all.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for your time, Donny. Absolutely lovely talking to you. You take care.
All right.
See you soon. Take care. Man. Cheers now. Bye.